Oh gosh. Why? Okay. Alright. I'll take it. Okay. So. Hey chat, is it time? Is it time for a boss fight? Boss fight? Boss fight? Man, it's been a while since I did some game dev. Kind of thought of it about doing this at the last minute, essentially. Where... Hi, Faune! Thank you for the lurk. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you enjoyed the lurk. Hold on. There we go. Now we can get started. Ba, ba, ba. I'm trying to think. Ba, 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 ba. I'm actually kind of curious on log. Nah, never mind. Alright, so let's do let's set this back to 1 because it is fine now. And then hello and Kablaza, how are you today? If you're interested, today's icebreaker question is, what's your dream fantasy console? I got one. I have an answer to that myself personally, but at the moment I'm trying to figure out how to. You overslept? Oh come on! Why, Twitch? Why? I'm tired. I'm tired. What in the world? Oh man, for a second I thought that stream disconnected. Here. There. I've been tired recently, like really tired. But it'll be fine. I'll be fine. What I need to do is I need to make a new room, I think. I think I need to make a new... Wait a minute. Unless there's already a room. There is. Boss room. I forgot about that. I just want it to be easier to play OG Xbox games in the modern day. Ooh. That would be cool. That would be cool, especially the exclusives. That would probably be your dream emulator, though. Oh, but I think it would be so cool to make something that looks like it would be an OG Xbox game or a GameCube game or a PS2 game that would be playable on Batosera and it's free and open source or something like that, you know? I mean, it's hard for me to make GameCube games at the moment. I've tried, but actually exporting to GameCube is actually harder than I thought. So I would have to wait on that for a future... Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. For a future, thing. You gotta do something real quick. Alright. I forgot what I was doing. Tile map. Deprecated. Tile map layer. And I promise not to be doom scrolling again. Alright. Now, let's see. Do I have any? Cave. I do. I think it should be about the same height as the actual thing. I don't even know which ones are. Come on. There. Let's see. Which ones even have? On Wednesday you have your final math exam? Ah, so that means no more math until university? Ooh, then you want to study art. Ooh, what kind of art? Painting, drawing, game dev? Game dev's an art. I actually do wonder what kind of math is required for art stuff. Visual communication, probably. Storyboarding is not an option. Ugh. Visual communication. Okay. I wonder. What in the world was I typing? Boss room. Let's add a script. I said let's add a script. Thank you. I don't think I want that tile in particular. Come on. I want something that's seamless. Alright. So now that I have that all ready to go, it's gonna be a very tiny boss room. Imagine if I could protect Faune by adding a box. Storyboarding though. I guess storyboarding. Boating? What? Foreboding! No. I bet storyboarding would be fine for comic creation, but what do I know? What do I know? But anyway, with the Dream Fantasy console, unfortunately, it does not exist. It's every single fantasy console that I've seen get close to what I want, but they're not the same. Not the same. For example, there's Pico 8, which has none of these criteria. I did make a webcomic. I said the oh yeah. I remember you saying something about that. I totally forgot. I forgot to read it. I'm sorry. I've been very stressed and busy and stuff. So let's see. You go here. And you get a camera. But you are working on a new site, which is nice. I haven't done webcomic stuff in a very long time, and I feel like I need to. I have a whole script to finish. Maybe I could work on it today off stream. Of course, the comic that I'm working on is an off-stream comic anyway, so. Goodness gracious, excuse me. You are going to be bigger. Transform. Let's see. How about 3? Oh. Ah. That feels a bit too small. Well, too big for the room. But we'll do HP equals 5, and then that's it. No. We gotta put the. We gotta get the limits. Let's see. Set cam limits. Goodness gracious. There we go. 0, 0. What is the 241.60. Okay. And then layer 2. There we go. And then we'll see what happens when we run it. Oh. Yes, player 28. Ha ha ha. Look at that. Look at that. Oh no! I'm dead! Okay. Oof. Hold on. There we go. And then okay. How about I add a door? What in the world? Why is it so big? Ah. Oh gosh, no. Oh, now it's so tiny. Come on. Nope. Hold on. 0.5. That'll work. It'll be right here. And then inspector, signals, not signals, groups, scene groups. Let's see. I'll make it a scene group. And me. won't be a global group, but we'll add enemy to it. And then let's see. Yeah, unlock door. We can unlock the door if gets wait a minute. If groups. How did I do that with not testing grounds? Let's see. Cave. Get tree, get nodes in group is empty. Okay. If get tree dot get nodes in group, and then enemy dot is empty, then unlock limit door dot unlock door. Unlock door. There. I have a feeling that this game would be easy with 2 players because one can be the bait. And then we gotta find out. We gotta do a look. We gotta make credits. We gotta do a credits thing too. What I should probably do is add a 2D scene. Call it credits. Oh, come on, why do that? Credits. And then add a color. Color? Right. Should be the same as the... Hold on. Not that one. Title screen. Oh, there was no... Okay. I guess not. I'll think about it some more after the ad break. What timing? Anyway. Oh. Well, that was weird. That was a little awkward. I do hope that everyone is doing well today, though, so far. I have been thinking about what to do after the after this game is all finished, and I have some ideas, but I need to plug in my controller first. What? How did I forget? How can I forget? I always unplug my controller after, like, before I play Smite 2, so. Anyway, we're back, and I was just briefly talking about what I wanted to do after this game, and I didn't get to finish my thought. So anyway, I thought about what I wanted to do after after this game. Maybe I should use the interface scene for the credits. Do I? Oh, I could. So I was thinking either have it scroll through or add buttons. Which one should I do? Should I add buttons to all the different assets and stuff that I use, or should I do maybe a mix? Because I do need to input the license somewhere. Maybe this could be the license text. Most games have it scrolling. Put the license at the end. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I could do buttons that link you to the assets that I used. I've done that before for a game that ended up getting canceled because honestly the scope was too big, I think. Maybe I could add an animation then. Let's see. Animation player. But first I want to make I could add buttons too. Let's add some buttons. Link button. It represents the link. Link button. We'll put that. Put the button. Let's see. Legend of Faune assets. We need the theme. Quick load. There. URL. Let me add the URL. I won't be able to read chat, so hold your thoughts. Hold your thoughts. Let's see. Put that there. We'll need to also add the Zelda-like open. Wait a minute. That's not even... I got the itch.io link. No. Ah! More information. No, not that. There we go. Open game art. It's this one. I mean, either one would work, I guess, right? Right. But I want to do the ones... But I want to go do it... Let's see. And then the other one is... the... CCO... Zelda-like tilesets and sprites. Duplicate. Can we please duplicate? There we go. And then add, put it over here. Zelda-like. Others. We'll do others here. Can I? There we go. Can we do the same here? Yes, we can. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, interesting, interesting. And then, last one is the Kenny roguelikes. I'll do the actual Kenny assets for that. The Kenny.nl. Assets. Roguelike caves and dungeons. And then, wait a minute. Oop, no. No. There we go. I'll have to fix something with this, but I think it'll be good for now. I think it will be good for now. Let's see. Let's do layout. All right. So, what happens if I play the thing? Oh, right. I gotta add it to the rooms. It doesn't work. So the game is close to being done. Very, very close, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if it got finished other than the music today. The music still needs to be done, but I usually do that off stream. Button group. I don't know what that means. On hover. On hover. On hover. Oh no. Oh no, that's not cool. That's not cool. You want to make a game, but you also got the webcomic, so you'll focus on that first. Yeah, I understand. Don't be like me and have tons of projects. Don't be like me and have a bunch of projects. What in the world is up with link button? Why does it not work? Is it something to do with? No. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Then maybe it should be a different kind of button. Let's see. Let's change type to base button. No. Button. Let's just do button. Let's make it a button. Maybe that could work. This could work better. Let's see. Yes, this should work. Instead. Button. Change type. Button. I should put, you know, these buttons over here. And then have all the other stuff scroll. But I should probably add... I'm gonna add the music to the buttons later once I choose the music, but for now this should be good. Let's add a script then to this. I wonder which project is a longer term commitment. Game dev or webcomic? I guess that would depend on certain stuff. Let's see. Let's do some signaling now. Press on. Wait a minute. Let's see. Faune button. Others. There we go. And then Candy Caves. Let's look at the search help. There. Button. Let's look at the button. Link button class. URI. No, I don't think we'll do that. Let's see. Link button. Close. We're gonna close other tabs. Make it easier on me. Button. Your webcomic is set to only be the first arc of a story, just to see if I like the medium. If I won't like it, I'll just write the rest as a novel. That makes sense. What about browser? Maybe it's some sort of browser? No, that's not it. Open. I forgot how to open the browser. Let's see. No, not open an external editor. Is there something like... Link? Like an open link thing? Or maybe URL? Connect to URL. No, that's not it. Open. Let's see, let's see. Hmm. Node properties. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't remember. Is it like OS or something? Maybe? I don't know. Ah, no! Oh well. Let's see. Interesting. Water. Water's so good for you. It's so good for you. I think I'm gonna have to look this up. Hold on. How to open a URL and go. OS.shell open. Huh. Okay. 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 OS shell.open. Okay, okay. That's simple enough. Alright. I figured it out. I figured it out. Ha 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 ha. It is shell open. Why is it called URI? It's URL, right? Opens the default browser. And then we gotta put all this, we gotta put this in the script. So let's look at I need to do this here. Let's see. There we go. I gotta get the stuff. Okay. Shell. Wait. OS.shell open. That's for Faune. On others, it will be. Wait a minute. Let me do this, and then I'll do this. And then over here it will be the Kenny assets. One of these things doesn't belong, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Well, we're good. We're good. Okay? So now that that is done, let's do, well, maybe it won't be just license text. Let's call it credits text. Credits text. And then we can add level design. Story. Because I did all that myself. And then special thanks. All the viewers of the streams and you. Yeah. As like a thank you for playing. And then we have to add the license. And I think that's an OS? No. No, actually. Let me look at the docs. Let's see. I think there is a legal part in the... for licensing? I'm not sure now. I'm not sure anymore, I'm looking! Complying with licenses, there we go. Printing the license text using the print function may be enough on platforms where global. No. What I could do is engine.get license text. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna credits text dot add text engine dot get license. I think it would be info. Oh, also get license text and add text engine dot get copyright info. There we go. And then I'll do one more. Oh gosh. Let's put no. Credits text should be. Where's the theme? Okay. Reload theme. And then we'll add another button. Back to the beginning. Oh, we gotta add the theme. Oh, that's not it. Quick load. There we go. To title. We're gonna call it to title. Pressed. On to title pressed. Get tree. Dot change scene to file. Rooms title screen. And now, what we gotta do is we gotta add the animation. Let's see. New animation. Credits. Scroll. I don't know how long it's gonna be, so we'll just have it be 30 seconds for now. And then ordering material process. Where is layout? No. Transform? I really can't believe the project is over. Not yet! Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not over yet. All right, now I'm curious. Hold on. Like credit scroll, and then we look at how it works. Oh. From dictionary to string. Oh, wait a minute. Is it serious right now? Hello? Hello? Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I know the problem. No. Wait a minute. Not size. Gosh, no. There. So now it should work. Let's see. There we go! Awesome! Oh. Oh no, oh no. Nope, okay. How about if I just do that instead? Let's see what happens. Oh no, oh no, okay. That won't work. Fits content. Will that work? That should work. Let's see. There we go! Ah! Yay! Oh no. Oh, I need to do it more. Oh gosh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. About 100 seconds. And then we remove this key. Go all the way back here. Go to the credits text. Maybe -1,000. I don't know. Let's see what happens. No, not size. Position. Let's... Ah, that's huge! Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens now. I don't know why it's taking a while, but here we go. Now, these should work. Well, that's weird. Why are they not working? That's weird. I don't know when the buttons aren't working. That was weird. Alright, so we need more, I think. So did I see something related to Nintendo? What? That's weird. Okay, let's look at the buttons here. Toggle mode? Maybe it has to be toggle mode? Nope. That's weird. Hmm. This is weird. Let's see. I don't know. Does it have something to do with controller? I'm actually curious about some of the stuff, like get copyrighted, so what's it showing here? It did undo the size change. Maybe that's the problem? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Size change. Layout, transform. Toggle mode. Off. Okay. Well, this should be 200 then, actually. Then delete key. Oops. I messed up. I messed up there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. It's still at 16. What? Oh, there we go. Hold on. Dashi license terms. I don't know why it's like that. Oh well. Really? Goodness gracious. I wonder. Okay. Fine, I'll do 3,000 and... Oh no. Let's do 300 then. Nah, 400. It usually won't be this fast, of course, but... Really? Ah! How about negative 10,000? We'll make it 1,000 seconds. Goodness gracious. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I don't know what's with all these /ends. You'd think, what in the world? I wonder if I only... Let me try something real quick. It's just... Maybe. Where's the credits? It's like it's limited or something. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I only need the... I don't know. Maybe at least that. Oh, absolutely not. Oh gosh. Yeah, I might just... I don't know. Nah, we'll just keep the... We'll keep the license text. Ooh, by the end have links to the license and copyright info? Ooh, maybe. We could do that. Yeah. At least that much. Alright then. Well, we could do that. Let's see. I just feel like this is an important part about the things, you know. But I do wonder. Okay, we can do this. We could do this. I think. Oh gosh, so many licenses, so many third-party libraries. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I can do it. License. Let's see. Let's connect. Connect. On license pressed. os.shell open. We'll just... There we go. And os.shell open. I think what I should do is also add oh gosh, all that. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think it is me, but this time I was talking to some friends on Discord instead of doom scrolling on Twitter. Woo! Okay. That should work. That should work. But there's still the problem with the buttons. That sounds fun. Yeah, it does. Okay. So I guess we don't need a long, let's see. How about instead by 100? Back to 100. No. Yes. Delete the key. Delete the key. Delete the key. Then position. -100. I guess. Let's see what happens now. How's the weather over there? It's been alright. Nope, that's not working. Hold on. Here, winter came back for 3 days of strong winds? Yikes! Let's see. Oh. Dang, yeah. I thought you were doing a boss battle. Well, yeah, I was. But I also wanted to do this too today. Where's the boss? The boss is in his room. He's in a timeout. I'm just kidding. Oh gosh. Break. This needs to go faster. That is way too... no. The boss is sleeping in a giant cup? That's hilarious! That's a little better. I can imagine walking up and accidentally release the boss and fight it. Release the Kraken! No. Ah, no! Oh, I'm doing credit screen. Yeah! Trying at least. The part where the people either skip or fall asleep. Or just go, or just play it again. Okay. Oh, 8. Let's. I'm trying to make things simple for people. Let's see. Okay. 7. Don't make me fall asleep, I just got here! Oh, it's okay. It's all good. I'm just... It seems like I'm almost done, I just need to figure out certain stuff. 6. I think it would be cool if it just was constantly scrolling, though. Yawn. No! Oh, definitely not that. Oh no, the yawn. Oh no, the yawn! What I could do is I can make it 50 seconds long. It's almost dead. It started now. Not that. Definitely not that. Let's see. Come on. Permission. -6. No, 700. There. Credit too long, too boring. Oh, don't worry. It's not a whole lot of stuff. It's just special thanks and licensing. That's all. That's all. That's all. It's not like a big company that, you know, that has all these different people involved in the game. Nah. But now I need to figure out why it is. Mode. You're awake! You're awake! Let's see. Inputs. Accessibility. Theme. I'm not sure. What'd you miss? Don't worry, you only missed the unimportant parts. Let's see. But now I need to figure out why in the world. Untitled pressed. Print. Pressed? I don't know why in the world. Goblin? Golem? I don't know. But now buttons aren't working for me. I don't know why. Let's see. Is there something related to buttons here? Pointing. No. Hold on, I might need to make a test scene real quick. Save scene as test buttons. I don't know why. Yeah, stone golem or big fat goblin. Nah. Built-in script. Button history. Signals. Press. Connect. Print. Press. Paste. Okay. And then big button. big button. Press me. It's bigger, 2 times bigger than a normal enemy, and it also has more HP. That's what's going on with the boss fight. Is the boss green? No. That's weird. Why does it not want to work? Stretch to fit. Keep aspect ratio. Come on. Press. Press. What does that mean? What does that mean? No. Quick load. Theme. There. I wonder if I... Darn, you're making me think. Imagine if I could make the boss green from here. But I don't think I can. I would have to set the boss color to green through code if I wanted to do that. But right now I'm trying to figure out buttons. And why are buttons not working? Something in my setup that might be covering my buttons? Maybe. You can't hear me. Oh no. Why can't you hear me? Oh no. It looks like I'm... They're selling chocolate! I'm sorry, I can't help it. That's weird. Because I thought... No, I can't. You're probably too far from the mic. Oh no, that was weird. Let's see. Let's try adding... Canvas, maybe? Canvas. Modulate. Let's try canvas layer. Let's put all this stuff in the canvas layer. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It works. It works. Back to beginning. Awesome. Awesome. I did it. So now these should work. Yes. So we're all good. We are all good. Now, I would like for this to loop. Can I loop? Yes, I can loop it. Oh, the buttons are green. That's too bad considering what day it is. Saturday? Saturday. Check my Discord. Okay. Hold on. Ah, it works! Ah, yes! I love it. All right. Piccolo Day. Piccolo Day. Yes, I did add the skip button back to beginning. Otherwise, it would not work out. It would not work out. All right. So anyway. Next is back to boss. What I want to do, actually no, enemy. Material. Visibility. I could make it green. The only time I don't skip credits is if they have a post-credit scene. I don't think I would do that. Not with a computer game in particular. Maybe if I was to do a fantasy console or an actual console game, maybe I could do that, but not with Godot Engine, not with a computer game. But I could make it green. So let's add that to the script. Actually, we'll make a function, and we'll call it boss. So instead, for the boss, wait a minute, enemy dot boss. I figured out the controls for the game. You're still a little confused by it? Controller is highly recommended, essentially. Let me do this function first. HP equals 5. You mean the characters? They both can lift with the A button. I think player 2 can use X2. Modulate equals color. Oh, wait. Oh my, there we go. X is to swing the sword. And just pushing will be normal stuff. I don't know how else to describe it. I need to drink. Swings, swoosh, slash. Yes, indeed. if you have two controllers, you can play. I can have player 1 be Faune, who can push and lift, and then yeah, and then the player 2 can do the swinging and lifting. Now, once the ad break is over, I will do the boss stuff. I'll see how it looks. Yeah, I know. I love it. I love it. All right, we're back. Let's look. Oh, what in the world? Oh, hold on. Oh no! What in the world? Oh gosh, what in the world? Come on, let me. Ah! I do not have any. Neither character. The boss is a big green log. Yes. For Piccolo Day. Alright. That's not at all what I expected. Well. Let me add. Oh. I forgot to add this. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Boss room. There. No. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Come on! Come on, Ricky! Oh shoot! Come on! Come on over here! No! She's dead! Yeah, that would be pretty difficult without a, maybe I could have a box or something. No, there wouldn't be poison damage. It does look like it would be like that though. I think I should add a box. I think I should add a box for Faune. Let's do that. Box. There. Just a box. It's just a box. This won't well, hold on. I feel like I should add a function to the global for the credit sequence. Let's see. Check quit. Nope. Let's see. Function. So when the players lose, it's just game over. You restart from the beginning of the level. Don't worry, you're not going all the way back. But you do heal all the way. So. End game. So that means that control dot visible equals false. I think that's how it's supposed to be done. Unless, let me look at play game. Control Faune visible false. Oh, okay. control. Player 2. Dot visible equals false. Like if P1 is dead, P2 takes control? No, they have to live together. They both have to live at the same time, if that makes sense. Faune can't attack. Player 1 cannot attack at all. It's not within the assets pack. So I have to have player 1 to survive. And if player 2 is dead, player 1 will definitely die with player 1. Player 2. They both need to live. They both need to live. Wait a minute. Global.end game. There we go. Where is global? Global. Let's put those up while I start the game again. Good point. Take control, finishing what player 1 started. Ooh, that's it. Oh, shoot. Sounds like a better premise. Ooh. Well. That would be hard to do. No! Ah! Bah, 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 bah. No! What in the world? Ah! How about... Let me try something real quick. For better visual. Okay. Text. Rich text label. We'll add it above. Let's see. Enemy slash rich text label dot text equals enemy dot HP. Hydrate. Alright. I can do that. I can hydrate. Gosh. My stomach doesn't like me right now. My stomach doesn't like me right now. But I don't want to leave yet. Oh. Oh. Bottoms up. I thought that bottoms up meant you had to put your butt up in the air to drink. I was a dumb kid. I'll be back. I'm sorry. You're gonna go. Okay. Stay safe. Have a very good rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. Ugh. Now, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say there was some dance. There was some really catchy music going on. You missed me! But you may not kiss me. Ew! Oh gosh, okay. Let's put that. Okay. Let's put you. What in the world? I hope you don't mind the dancing dinos. I don't mind the dancing dinos. If only there were dancing lobsters. Let's see. Visibility ordering. There we go. Oh no! Oh, wait a minute. String. There. Go. Yes. So this. Ah! Oh no! No, no, no! Come on. No! Finke. Is that French? I think that's French. 4, 3. Come on. 2, 1. Come on. No! What in the world? Cinco. That's Spanish. 4, 3. Come on. 2, 1. One is Italian, the other is Spanish. Get switched. I think Cinque is Italian and 1. Ah! Come on. No! Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I see. This month is May. Yeah. I forgot how to say it in Japanese, though. Let's see. Let's ask. Let's ask. Cinco de Mayo was Tuesday, and Monday was May the 4th. Month. Oh, yes. I don't know. You missed it.
ドラゴネーター96せず5月
5月。5月。5月。5月。はい。I think. Darn, I wish I had my dictionary with me. I have to get up and grab it. Bleh. Unless I can Google. Oh, let's. Geez, sure. may. Yeah, Gogatsu. Gogatsu is May. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Okay. So... now that we can get rid of this... blah, blah, blah. I have an idea, but I'm not sure if I can pull it off with the current assets. Let's look. First, let's look at HUD. That's not it. Switch step, tree, tiles. What I'm thinking of doing is adding from maybe here. And no, I do not say blah 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 unless it is to say I don't say blah blah blah. I think I might add a projectile because the boss is going to be difficult without it, you know what I mean? I mean, sure, player 2 can deal with certain stuff, but player 1 also needs to defend herself, you know? So what I might do is I might add a new scene, a new object. Wait a minute, no, change type. Kinematic. Oh no. There. Is it? Oh, wait a minute. It's not kinematic body. Body. It's character body. The girl needs to learn how to either parry or roll. I know. So what I'm going to do is I am going to add a projectile to her arsenal. Let's add a sprite. We will click load. We'll add it from, let's see. As a fireman once said, stop, drop, and roll. Yes, indeed. I'm thinking of adding this one in particular, or this one. One of these two. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Wait a minute, what am I doing? What am I doing? On. Edit region. It should work in a fight. There we go. And now we can add... now we can add a collision shape. And it will be a rectangle. I'll make this a brand new, let's see, layer physics. We'll say projectile. Sorry, a bit this week. Could be better. I was really stressed all week for some weird reason, except for Monday and Tuesday. So Monday was May the 4th, and Tuesday was Revenge of the Fifth. So I ended up watching a bunch of Star Wars. And then yesterday I finished the yes, indeed. I watched a bunch of Star Wars. Oh my goodness. What is this? No. No, 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 no. Default. There. Sheesh. I want to add my own stuff. It's a projectile. But anyway. So the first day was episodes 1 through 4. And then Revenge of the Fifth was Rogue One, and then 5 and 6. Function. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Okay, how about var d equals, how about dx equals 0? Wait a minute, it could be an int. Int? I think that's how it's done now. Really? I don't know how to. Okay. 0, 0. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. We've been going on another nostalgia journey by watching some childhood cartoons. Ooh. Let's see. Bar speed equals 0. And bar position equals vector 2. Bar mv equals move and collide position. Position.x equals dx. Position.y equals dy. Didn't realize many of the best ones were canceled. Darn! If mv.collider. Let's see. Dot get. Let's look for. What's up with that? Oh, wait a minute. It might have to do with lifting. Let's see. What about if MV? Where's enemy? It's fine. The show has 4 seasons, but only the first 2 seasons got English dub, while the rest is sub. Wow. Get collision layer mask, I think. Maybe not switches. but definitely on that. If it is an enemy, 5. I believe that's how you're supposed to do it. Apparently season 5 was confirmed to be canned. Oh gosh. If collider. Then that HP minus equals 1. Then cube free. And this will be an object. Projectile. I will continue working on this part of the code next weekend because I have to go down. I have to end it early, and it's not even my fault. It is because other people named me. I'm sorry. But tomorrow's gonna be fun. Tomorrow's going to be some Valorant. Yeah, unfortunately. Save and close the credit sequence. And then Valorant. V-E-L-O-R-E-N. It's the open world voxel game that is free and it's open source. So what I'm going to do is I am going to link it in the chat alongside my oh gosh. Yeah, that one. Yeah. But anyway, I thought you were about the shooting game. I mean, I could shoot fireballs. But anyway, I'm sorry I didn't see your chat earlier in Kaplasa. I was just figuring things out with stuff. But anyway, stay safe. Have a very good rest of your day. Not from my mouth. I'm an ice dragon. But anyway, I need to say the ending stuff. Stay safe. Have a very good rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!